when I think of the Braves, I kind of still think of Turner Field. Like,
Yeah.
that's like their stadium, and they didn't need a new one. It was only 20 years old when they decided to build. Okay, it was basically in downtown Atlanta. Like, this new one's kind of like out in the suburbs, like 20 minutes away.
Right.
Which I don't know why they want to do that. Yeah, Turner Field, like, not being there, and then also just the memory, like just turning on TBS and the Braves would be on every night at Turner Field. Like, that was like kind of went hand in hand, and that was like just made it like a familiar stadium. But as far as the stadium itself, it wasn't like overly exciting. I always liked the outfield wall. It kind of had like at one point it was dark blue with the yellow stripe at the top, and then sometimes it was like kind of like that light blue and dark blue, like mixture of like old Braves players like pictured on there, like in the dark and light blue color. That was kind of fun. Yeah, that's it.
They had the Olympics there,
right?
Right.
Yeah,
that was the opening and closing ceremony of the track and field stadium, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Well, how did they fit the track in there?
You have to find a picture of it online, but I think they
took seats away.
Yeah, they did something different with the seats after that. I don't know, but
well, I've always liked Turner Field too. I agree with everything you just said, Justice. There's no reason for me to rehash it again. But the things that stick out in my mind: top left field, on the roof, they had like a Coke bottle and like a cow or something, like a Chick-fil-A cow maybe, or something, and like a Coke bottle.
Sure.
And that was always cool. But it was kind of like a no frills kind of stadium, but it was just like, it was very cool. It was just like, and it very much felt like it was the Braves place, their home. And and the Braves know this. There's a reason the new stadium looks almost identical to the old stadium. I mean, doesn't it kind of look similar?
I guess, but I just don't associate that with the Braves at all.
No,
like Turner Field.
I don't either. I'm just saying, like, I feel like they made it look kind of similar to, because they know that that's what it should look like.
Well, and an older Braves fan might say that Fulton County is associated with the Braves because that's where they had the majority of their success, really. I mean, they went to the World Series in 91, 92, won it in 95. All those great runs they had were at Fulton County Stadium.
They weren't Turner Field in 95?
No, 96 was the first year. Was it 96 or 97?
97.
97. Okay. So, yeah, I mean,
I didn't know that.
They didn't really have a lot of success at Turner. They've had great teams, but they've never been back to the World Series.
Case to be made there that Fulton County was basically the Falcon Stadium, and then it was just one of those big cookie cutters, and the Braves needed their own stadium.
That's
to be Turner Field. So then they spent only 2 years there. The place is essentially in stadium life kind of new still, and they just move away. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I mean, it was.
Well, it's always about like
money
and like turning every sport now. They want to, maybe not basketball, I don't know, or hockey, but they want to turn it to like a whole like center, like apartments, shopping, entertainment, like
that's right.
And then the stadium is part of it. It's like, what? It's ridiculous.
They want a total fan experience as opposed to. Well, think about it. Think of all the older stadiums we've been to, the really old ones. You just go in, sit down, and watch the ball game. You can get something to eat, but that's about it. Now it's like big concourses and big rotundas and lots of fan experiences. That's what they want.
Well, I'm talking too, like outside of
even
like
outside.
It was the stadium, and then there were like miles of concrete, like parking. Right? Now it's like they wanted you to be able to live there. They want live entertainment outside. They want like, who cares?
Well, I agree with that. I mean, I agree with that.
If you want that thing, if you want that type of thing, if I'm sitting there, and if I'm in Atlanta or something, or I don't know, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I want to see some live entertainment. I want to like, go get some food. How about we go to the Brave Stadium? It's like, I'm just going to go to a place that does that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.